Welcome back. This next video is all about your really good playing position. If you don't have a sponge or shoulder rest figured out yet, make sure you wait to do this exactly. I'll tell you when there's some parts you can't quite do yet. Alright, so first thing, your instrument, violin or viola, should always be in rest position. So this is my right arm, and my violin is underneath my right arm. Okay, my left hand, that's going to go out here to play my violin, my left hand is on the bottom shoulder of my instrument. Thumb is touching that little half circle of wood right there. Okay? So I'm going to take my instrument straight out. This should be familiar by now. So if you want to put a couple fingers over the strings to be more comfortable, you can do that. Okay? And my thumb might have moved a little bit from that dot. That's okay. Alright, straight out. Now we're going to rotate it upside down. And now be the Statue of Liberty, so you can come in for a landing on your shoulder. Nice and tall. Okay? Now your instrument should not be facing straight out in front of you. It needs to be pointing slightly to the side. It's also not pointing exactly straight to the side. So kind of halfway in between those two. Alright? Now, when I've got that on there, this hand, if my shoulder rest and sponge are set up, if you don't have a sponge yet, and your shoulder rest isn't right. So some of you I talked to you today, this week, don't do this part, okay? So just keep holding it like this during this part and just stand nice and tall. But if you've got a shoulder rest and sponge set up, you should be able to take this hand and put it on this shoulder and hold it like that. And now we're gonna count to 10. So if you don't have a sponge, I still want you to stand nice and tall and try to let go as much as you can with this hand, but you're gonna have to help it a little bit, okay? So everyone else, if you've got a shoulder rest and sponge, hand goes right here, and we're gonna count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now grab your violin or viola and rest position. Very good. Okay, now the next thing you need to do is pause this video and go find something small, like a Lego man or a little toy, something small like this that's pretty good at standing up on its own. It's not like a marble that's going to roll all over the place. Okay, so pause your video, go find something. All right, welcome back. So I have a little gorilla that I'm going to use today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get my violin or viola up in playing position again, so just nice and tall. And this time, I'm going to take my gorilla and I'm going to put it over here. Now, I'm leaning down to show you, but I'm going to have to stand up straight or he's going to fall off. Your violin or viola should be pretty much flat like a table, maybe leaning a tiny bit, which is why a marble won't work. And they should stay up there. I'm going to turn this way so you can kind of see. Oh, he rolled off because I tipped. All right, so I can't show you because it falls off otherwise, but I'll put him on this side maybe. Okay, so you're just gonna have to believe me that he's there. All right, and you're going to stand nice and tall. You can keep your hand here this time if you want, or you can go to your shoulder. All right, and I want you to count again. We're gonna count to 7. Ready? Okay, hands away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, grab whatever you have balancing there. Okay, very nice, rest position. That's all we're going to do for that one. I'll see you in the next video.